Last week we began to reflect upon the mission and the vocation of the prophet. If you remember, we spoke of the prophet as one who uncovers what lies hidden, that truth which lies hidden. Literally, to reveal to the world what lies hidden beneath the surface of things. If you remember, I used the analogy of the TV program, The Masked Singer, to sort of demonstrate this, to help illustrate this, that searching for the truth, that uncovering to reveal the reality. One of the truths of life is that we don't live in a utopia, as nice as it would be. That perfect world does not exist. And so it's inevitable then that not everyone will respond positively and generously to that prophetic voice, to the voice of the prophet. Perhaps the truth which lies hidden beneath the surface of things, what he or she in the prophet is asked to reveal by the Lord, perhaps all that stuff is buried there for a reason, that some may not want to be faced with the uncovering of the truth. We may be faced with the suggestion that we'll be okay as long as we don't really rock the boat very much. This desire not to rock the boat is an easy thing to do. But the question still remains. Is it the prudent thing? Is it the right thing to do? Is it the best outcome response? Let's look at the context of that first reading. Amaziah, the priest of Bethel, finds himself rebuking the prophet Amos for his prophesying to them, for uncovering for Amaziah what lays hidden, how things have gone a bit wayward, how those priests have lost their way. And of course, this uncovering is what challenges Amaziah. And so they get that negative response. It's a self-defense mechanism almost, isn't it? Listen again. You can hear the frustration in that first reading. Go away, seer. Get back to the land of Judah. Earn your bread there. Do your prophesying there. We want no more of your prophesying in Bethel. Go away. Don't rock the boat. Things are okay as they are. The devil will always present us with the illusion that nothing has to change, that as long as we don't rock that boat, that it's okay to remain silent. What is being described here is that old sin of omission. Do you remember those sins of omission? We are presented with the circumstances like this in our lives all the time, aren't we? Where we make that personal choice to the various situations and events to perhaps carry on regardless, even though that may not be the right thing to do. And so it's the prophetic voice that speaks into the very hearts of situations like this, that is confident enough through the Spirit to challenge that status quo. For the prophet, which of course has the potential of being every one of us by virtue of our baptisms, it's worth us reminding ourselves that what we accept by faith, we are called to live out and to proclaim in word and in deed. And the example of the prophet Amos from that first reading is an encouragement and a support to us in the face of rejection and cynicism and the challenge. The prophet Amos embraced his mission. Those disciples in that gospel reading embraced their mission. They were called to go out, and indeed they went out to preach repentance, to heal, to cure. What is stopping us from embracing our prophetic mission?